Looking at the screen, I am sure you already know what we want to talk about. Yeah, you know it. Now let's discuss it. What do you know about coding? Can you really be good in it? And can you finally learn it? This is Spiritual Insight from the Studios unit, and today we will be discussing coding. Now let's break it down. Firstly, what is coding? Coding, as it may seem, is another name for programming. Programming involves writing sets of computer code so as to perform a certain function on the computer, hence the name coding. So why should we learn coding? Coding is actually a fundamental part of life. Even our body functions react in forms of code. For example, when you are hungry and get fed, your brain sends a code to your nerves to stop eating themselves because technically that's what they do. The same code is sent to your muscles to provide the energy needed for your daily workouts and activities. The same is also with plants. Some flowers have been coded to open in the morning and close at night. Coding has been responsible for certain life achievements, and possibly, if there was no code, life might not have existed. Imagine a future with no codes. We will be back in the 13th century in a second, because most achievements made by man was done by codes. Even the first coded machine made by jacquard ran with punch cards written in codes. Even the internet was formed with codes. And you can just imagine a world without codes. That means no cars, no phones, you won't even see anything like computers, and some machines will be gone instantly. Wait. I know where this is getting to. Wait a second. You now know the reason why we need to code. So, how do we go about it? In sci-fi movies, coding is depicted as some so brainy and intelligent, but actually it is simpler than you have ever thought. All you need to know is the right kind to learn, and how to start with the basic ones. For starters, you can try learning programming languages such as BASIC, which is used for arithmetic and mathematical calculations, and if you wish to step up your game, consider learning Python. Python is like a general programming language, and you can always use it to run different programs and different functions. If you wish to create websites or go for a line in web design, you should also try to learn HTML, CSS, PHP, SQL, JavaScript, or even Python if possible. And if you want to advance and learn game development, I recommend C++, C#, Java, and more. And if you're trying to learn Android development, kindly go with Kotlin or Java. As you can see, each programming language has its own function and have their own codes. And you can also become a cross-coder who can code anything related to various categories of programming. Though we have complex programming languages, but it will take the right tutorials and steps to get it. To amplify your learning experience, you can visit some online sites and apps to learn coding. Some are for free, while others might not be free depending on the amount that requires you to buy them a coffee. The first one is Programming Hub, the second one is Solo Learn, the third one is Grasshopper, the fourth one is Programming Hero, the fifth one is Udacity, the sixth one is Skillshare, the seventh one is Udemy. And you can also visit websites such as code.org and Code Academy. So sit back and relax, knowing you can now learn programming with ease. And another important aspect of programming is practice. Practice more often, as the popular quote says, practice makes perfect. But wait a second, we are only worrying about programming. Sky stuffs happen so fast and severe. Maybe we've lost the battle against climate change. Can we win it back? And since the weather is going crazy, I think we should discuss it. This sounds like a series of discussion for the next Spiritual Insight. Thank you. If you know you like the show, make sure you subscribe to the show and share it with your friends too. It helps a lot. Goodbye.